Hey guys, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 68. Yes, 68. So, bloomin' crikey, guys. Bloomin' crikey. So, last episode, we installed the rest of the redstone for the farm. And as the test run, for the very first time, as you've seen, it worked flawlessly. Like the first row here worked flawlessly. Well, the loading system worked flawlessly. Not sure about the bypass and the rest of it, but it is all set up and raring to go. So we're going to obviously put more bobs in the system. We're going to set up the last little bit of this redstone and we should be done. This should be it. Done with all this, and that means I can slowly replicate this on each of the rings. So, which is bloody brilliant. I think some people just think, Tewtiy, you're overcomplicating this to the max, but hey, it's looking sexy as. I like this amount of redstone. It's all spread apart too, so you could squish this together even further and it would look really complicated, but it's not really complicated. It's just basic stuff. Okay, so, alright. First things first, last episode we sort of had a problem of how the bloody hell are we going to run a switch from each one of these to upstairs, like turning the track, like, oh blimey. So that's going to become our little problem there. That's what we've got to sort of look at now, getting that done. So I guess we should just go out here, have a look, have a quick squeeze around. Bloody, I can't fit under here anymore. Look, I can't fit under here. There's this whole bloody level here. I could probably, to clean things up a bit, I could probably start getting rid of all the unnecessary slabs along here. Can all go like that and that. Like, since we've been doing it everywhere upstairs, probably do the same thing down here. Okay. All right. So what we need to do now is run a... No, track does not change with a redstone block near it, does it? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. I was just checking. Okay, so obviously, because we could, that would have been perfect. We could have put a piston going straight down and change the track. But that's a no-go. So we get rid of the lever. I guess we go down underneath. Is there anything here that can I break this? Yes, I can. Alright, so that gives us the opportunity to sort of scaffold on out. Go around here. Bloody blimey. Okay. Alright, so we even go across the track here. Out the bloody way. Okay, that sort of gives us a better look. And we got the scaffolding here to muck with it. So what we could do is squeeze in a piston probably behind here. What I mean about a piston is if we come down, we're going to come down a bloody again. Come down again, behind here, on each of these ones, so we can't reach the other side. But remove, no, not remove, but place in. Can we place in? I need to get down even further. Bloody blimey. Alright, there you go. Alright, that's better. Alright, get rid of that, okay. Alright, that's better. Alright, so go ahead and place in a solid block there. That track obviously is the load track, so it won't be affected. Put a torch on it. That there should be changing the track on that block, because now it's being powered and unpowered. So all we'll have to do technically now is run, if we can. It would be lovely if we can. There we go. Get rid of that. Alright, run it. Just remember, we need a 1 block gap, so unfortunately there still needs to be a block gap. We need to keep that air block free. Power, straight to it, and we do the whole piston drop. Okay, so what we need to do is just build a little, go away. Alright, so that there is 1 block gap, no problem, etc. Alright, build that up. Alright, I'm always going to start from the bottom, guys. I'm always going to start from the bottom. So, that block there and that block there go. Alright, sticky piston, power. Well, no, too close. My bad. All right, 1 block up from that. My bad. There you go. All right, place there. Sticky piston. Okay, grab that back. Now, we'll grab our levers. Just double check and make sure that's going to change the track. I'm pretty sure it is. It's going to be fine. All right, go up our... This is our loader rail here. All right, so if we have... We're 1 block gap. If we put one here, here, and here. So I'm going to replicate this, obviously, 3 more bloomin' times here. But it should, obviously, when we run it up to the main redstone, this will be what changes the track. Did you guys see that? Hang on a sec. I'll put it around this side. There you go. See? Just look perfectly there. Look there. It's changing perfectly. Okay. So that there's going to work freaking perfect. We just need to run that up a little higher, and we should be bloody good to go. Not sure how freaking high. Alright. Break this. What we need to do is build like a redstone tower. So technically that block goes in there, and our piston goes in here. Oh, 1 down from that. My bad. There we go. Bob's your bloomin' uncle. Okay, no, doesn't go there. Doesn't go like that. Go down one another block. There we go. Alright. Brilliant. Get rid of that block now. She's ready to go. So only should be a 2er, I reckon. Yeah, see, this will be fine. And then we connect them all together with half slabs. There you go. So if we run power over the top of them, if we connect each one of them together, we are 1 block apart. We can't squeeze it in. I was going to say, we could probably squeeze it down the side here. And I just realized we can't do that because we're going to have... Unless... Can we do this from the opposite way, guys? Is this possible to do and even compact this redstone down even more by putting this in here? Is there an opportunity for us to squeeze towers of red? No, I don't think... No, screw it. Screw it. Technically, the bum of the farm is smaller. Because remember, all out here was a big platform with the clock. So technically we've removed a lot of the bum. So we can have this here. I don't feel guilty. I know people make me feel guilty. Say, Dave, it's not freaking compressed enough. You should squish all this down and blah, blah, blah. Look, it's Minecraft. There's millions of blocks. It's like 60 million blocks in each freaking direction. Just, really, who cares? Bloody truth. All right. Okay, so what I need to do now is just replicate this sucker on each of the wings now. That's it. And we can run that just in... Oh, yeah, we should be able to run that over the top. Or do we need to go 1 more block? Oh, now I'm second-guessing myself. And I freaking hate second-guessing myself. So, block, redstone. Yeah, we'll just do it 1 more. It's going to be 3 freaking bloody... whatchamacallit's big, but hey, at least it's out of the way that way. So pop this down, boom, there you go. Get rid of that one. Alright, so it's 3 pistons big now. That's technically, it's only going to be switched on when the farmer's technically, switched on. So that's fine. Now we can easily run the freaking cable. See, connecting to it, just bloody fine. Alright, so I'm going to be back soon. Get each one of these installed. So now we got the bypass track switch installed. We can really give the bypass system and the fine tuning the good work for its money. Alright, so what we need to do is I need to go down back to the scaffolding and work off of that. Just build each layer as we go. But I was thinking I could squeeze it in between here. Like, literally make it come straight. I could like, if that was going to be the improvement, I'll do that. But it might hit something else. And redstone blocks powers all the way around it. And even I've got redstone up there. And you could just cause yourself another headache. And I could just picture myself pulling my hair out. So maybe not a good idea. Flamin' galah. Alright, I'll be back, guys. Let me get each one of these wings installed here. So we have a way to switch the tracks. Alrighty then, guys, I am back. Now, I've gone ahead and adjusted the track already to start loading the secondary bay of Bob's. I am not 100% sure if I have enough to fill every bay, but I at least want to start filling the second one, maybe even the third one. But check it out, she is done. So the back now is all controlled. Oh, crikey, I need to get rid of that. That was my mistake. There's a mistake already. Got it. Good. All right, so that's all good to go. Now, before I start loading the secondary thing here, I just want to quickly hook all this up, test it. So that means I'll scaffold on up just a second here. Bloody struth, I got no way to get up and down here. This is all just scaffold I'll have to bloody remove. Crikey. All right, up. Up a little bit more. There we go. All right, we'll remove that stuff later. I'm not too worried about that. Actually, why did I take that torch off? That was cool. I'll put another torch there. All right, so hopefully one redstone signal will obviously take care of each and every one of these. Boom. There we go. All right, we will hook up a repeater right about here. So what, this is one more higher or is it not one more higher? Is it one more higher? No, it would be. No, it wouldn't be. Okay. Wouldn't be. Bloody struth. Okay. Alright, so we'll run it from here. There we go. So this signal. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? There's got to be another one ran down there too. Bloody struth. That's two separate lines I've got to bloody get installed. Because the clock has to be on a separate line. And of course, I'm going to fix that up. That's going to drive me nuts. It's going to fall in the bloody hoppers down there and freak with our timing, which we haven't done yet, so I'm not too worried. Alright. There we go. Oh, Bob's your bloomin' uncle. Okay, so I might do a... If I'm going to move the because remember we had to adjust the arch is not really an arch anymore. We had to adjust that. So if we do go bigger, I might do the redstone over the top, but I don't think that's fine. It's fine. I'm just making more work for myself. I'm thinking, bloody struth. Oh, well, take this back by one. My bad. And a full block there. We'll be fine. All right. So do I have a repeater? Yes, I do. Go ahead and plug you in here. Go ahead and switch her on. Okay, is each one of the tracks now switched over to... Oh, you're not going to be able to see from here. Bloody blimey. Oh, yes, I can. Okay, so that there is on store the bob mode. Oh, there's no track there. Bloody crikey. Really? Did I bring ladders? I got 10 ladders on me. I might be able to put some sort of makeshift thingy in for now. Whoop. Alright, there we go. Whoop. Oi! Place, not the frick... Oh, just nick off, Torch. Just nick off. Thank you. Whoa. Okay. There we go. Alright, got some ladder in. Alright, let's go fix these bloody tracks up, because obviously I've messed them up somehow. So the first one is turned. The second one down here, it should be turned. The third one, if we can get to it... Can we get to it? Doesn't look like it. Is this... What the hell is this? There's nothing. Alright, we can get to it now. Boom. Turned. Alright, each one of them is on to turn the farm off. To load the bobs on, obviously. Let's go switch that. Oh, bloody struth. That could have been a bad disaster right there. Alright, so let's go switch that switch. Make sure that every track turns back over to the bypass. There we go. There we go. Alright, just going to go double check that. Always double check everything. Because if it stops working, it stops bloody working on you. Alright, so as you can see, first line, the bypass is now switched on. Bypass on. Bypass on. Bypass on. Alright, I've got to power these tracks there. That's no problem. Fantastic, guys. Alright, she's all hooked up, ready to go. Solved another problem. Bites the dust. Good. Okay. Now, leave that alone for now. That's all installed. Okay, so the second thing what I want to quickly do is just make sure, because I'm just about to start sending bobs up to start loading the secondary thing here, it all should work. Technically, I don't have to move from down... No. Would it be out of load chunk range or bob chunk range? If I send one bob and wait long enough, it should travel up the twirly whirly, right? Go up the twirly whirly. That's all power. That's all fine. And it should... load itself. I should not have to come up here and load this sucker. It should technically load itself in there. No bloody problem. Okay. We'll turn the bypass off. So the bypass is now off, as you just heard. We'll go down and we'll do a test run. I'm going to send... Man, the redstone bloody better work. Alright, so I'm going to send... There we go, so Bob doesn't take damage. I'm literally... Do I have a minecart? Yep. We're going to scoot on down. Get rid of that on that side, because they'll take damage. And that on that side, they'll take damage. That's fine. We'll scoot on down. And, oh, are they going to take damage? Hit the noggin? No. We'll scoot on down. We'll send a couple of bobs up and see if they load themselves, because that's going to make my life so much easier. That just means I will... what that actually means, what I'll actually do is just do all the redstone for the whole farm and then slowly adjust the track to each one of the sections. And it'll be so easy to load it. Very freaking easy to load it. Oh, Struth. Ah, so much more work to do. Oh, crikey. Alright, here we go. Going on down. Alright, we'll do this test. We'll send one bob at a time. Fingers crossed, we're going to have bobs out the yazoo if this doesn't work. Alright, fantastic. Grab that back. Alright, Bob. Yes, you. Hey, have I got your attention? Good, let's go. Alright, you. Your name's ready to go. Okay, here he goes. First Bob, non-interfere. Hopefully he loads into the system fine. And I don't have any more minecarts. So this is going to make it very, very silly. Very quickly. There might be iron downstairs. Struth. Hoping that that's going to go off by itself. Why am I hearing a bloody minecart? Freaking crikey. Am I going crazy or did I just hear a minecart? I don't know. I think I'm going bloody crazy. Definitely going crazy. Alright, we'll go up here real quick and see if we can find any more iron. Which there's no more like scrap iron laying around in these damn chests. See, there's some iron there. I'll just get this bloody bad boy onto smelt. There we go. Just so I don't have to run on home. Oh, there's more track in there. Bloody brilliant. There's so much junk in these chests. And no. So that would be a big fat no to more freaking, whatchamacallit. Ah! You make my life so much more harder, you silly, silly thing. Alright, so what we'll do, while that's smelting, we'll quickly get another Bob, throw him in the minecart, send him on up, and we'll just go back up. Because I'm worried that I'm going to send 4 Bobs up there and it's going to be unloaded and then we're going to have a mess on our hands. So I'll confirm just by sending another Bob. They technically should be perfectly loaded in there. So we'll go ahead. Hey, you guys, you bloody noisy rotten buggers. Alright, send another Bob up. Alright. Ba-bam. And off he goes. Bye-bye. Alright, off he goes. We'll go quickly make a second minecart, and we'll travel back up there and just double check things. We should have enough metal to make a secondary minecart for us. I am not running up there. Screw that. No bloody way. Not going to happen. So, quickly run up here, grab these, this iron here. Ba-da-da-dum. Make a minecart, and let that smelt down. There we go. Alright, this bloody better work. Because it just makes life a lot easier. You know how easy it is to move the track over by 5 blocks? Send 4 Bobs up just by sitting down here? That's freaking fantastic if you know what I mean. Bloody fantastic. Alright, here we go. Once again. Sorry if the minecart's a little bit noisy, guys. I do apologise. Remember, we got to get off. Alright. This is definitely one hell of a project, I must say. Is this bigger than the original Mob Bob farm? It's definitely a bit more complicated. It's not as easy as just loading them into bloody minecarts and ice packs and stuff like that, is it? Bloody Struth. Okay, get ready to get off. I'll break the track in front of me. Because we don't want, if we can help it... Oh no! No! Oh no! Oh! Oh crikey! This is not good. Meant to get out of the minecart, Data, out of the minecart. Now if I get out of the bloody minecart, I think there's 2 bobs underneath me. Oh, bloody struth. Alright, I got this. What? It's not breaking. No. Oh, this is definitely not good. Yes, I can see you, bobs. Alright. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Stop pushing me, mate. There we go. Okay, as you can see, we have the 2 bobs perfectly loaded in, but we just broke the system technically because now those 2 bobs are meant to be... Oh, for frig's sake. Just why? Now I have to literally unload them, put them in the system, reset the system before sending bobs up again. Because Data is a silly bugger and didn't freaking move his bum. And I've got to make sure this secondary... Oh, you are bloody kidding, are you? Just... Oh, alright, this will work. I didn't get rid of the scaffolding down here, so that's fine. Okay. Oh, well, as you can see, that did technically work, guys. Alright, let's sleep. Get rid of these. Put these in a resetter. Freaking struth. Just not cool. Alright, I think we're going to go ahead and call it now, guys. Thanks for watching episode 80. Well, it's not 80. I meant 68. There we go. 68 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you're enjoying the content, do me those favours. Smash the like button. Or if you hate the episode, you can smash the dislike button too. Comment below and share this on your favourite social media. Be much appreciated, guys. I'll catch yous all later. Damn you, bobs.